I'm back to it, up underneath the front of the bus here, and this is the transparent template I've just created. I actually cut out a lot more rot and bad repairs in this section, so this will now be transferred onto 2mm steel and then cut out. And it also requires a bend to finish up right on top of the chassis rail up underneath there. There's the first puzzle piece cut to shape, a little bit more tweaking, but you get the general idea of how I'm going to actually weld this chassis rail in now. And there it is from the top view, a little bit more bend into shape, but I'll get that to fit. There's actually two sections to this chassis rail that I'm trying to put in, and I've disassembled it and mocked it up a few times now. But the new section doesn't come with a hole for the accelerator linkage that passes through, so I'm having to re-drill that, and they are offset because of the way that the chassis rail bears off at an angle. This is the old throttle rod assembly that passes through the chassis rail, and it had so many layers of paint and underseal on it that it was actually fouling on the chassis rail and wasn't operating properly. I had to cut it off. I believe it's welded at the factory, or it's got that pin passing through it. And there's no other means of me removing it, so the best way for me was to just slice it off. This is the new linkage, and it's made by Butty's Bits. It's complete linkage for what I need anyway. So I've got the new throttle rod that passes through, and a complete linkage itself, but I'll cover this in a future video as and when it's ready to go in. I think I better start cutting some more rot out. Just a little summary of what I'm getting up to now. I've actually just treated up inside of this chassis rail, first with a degreaser, and then I've put the metal prep on there, so that's etching itself away nicely, ready for me to pour 15 all up inside that rail. I'm taking this old patch repair completely off the cab floor, and personally that's why I'm not too keen on lap welding. Just, you don't know what's going on behind the scenes there. So it's going to be removed completely, and I shall create a new section and butt weld it in basically. There's an array of sizes and shapes there. That's the first batch to be welded in.